Brilliant and beautiful, every gemstone has value, especially to the owners. But have you ever wondered which of the many beautiful sparklers Mother Nature has gifted the world with are the most valuable? Here we'll answer that question with a look at the top 10 most valuable flawless gemstones in the world. Number 10. Tanzanite. Priced at $1,200 per carat. Tanzanite is a beautiful gemstone to look at. Its deep violet hues are distinctly different from the blues of sapphire, and it has an air of mystery that makes it a wonderful choice when creating statement piece jewelry. As you may have guessed from its name, Tanzanite is only found in one location, the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro in northern Tanzania.
The distance from the surface to the bottom is all about 1,000 meters deep, and it takes about 15 minutes to get there. Once we're there, the geologists will begin to locate the vein and find the faults.
Where we are right now is down to the shaft. We are checking the passage of the Budin vein. Then we'll drill the area by using a driller. Then after drilling, we will insert dynamite and explode the area. Within the vein, we have a probability of finding Tanzanite alongside other minerals.
The ore will be collected, filled in ore bags, tied up to the monoraps. They'll be transferred to the surface for processing. Once the stone have been gone through the processing section, they are taking it to the sort house.
At the moment at $1,200 per carat, Tanzanite is something of a bargain in the gemstone world, but that is expected to change as the supply dwindles. 50 years of mining this stunning gem, it was first discovered in 1967, have left the mountain with very few gems to give, so the value and price of Tanzanite is expected to rise significantly over the next 10 years. Tanzanite is a gemstone with physical, emotional, and metaphysical benefits. It can boost the immune system, aid in healing and detoxifying the body, and reduce stress and tension. Emotionally, it can promote confidence and self-ownership, and help overcome fear and worries. Metaphysically, it is connected to the third eye and throat chakras, promoting inner wisdom and clear communication. Tanzanite is also associated with the Sagittarius zodiac sign and can help Sagittarians stay true to themselves and their dreams. Number 9. Black opal. Priced at $9,500 per carat. Dark and mysterious, the black opal is very different to its lighter, white and fiery sibling. And more expensive. The black opal is also only found in a single region of the world, in this case the Lightning Ridge are of New South Wales in Australia.
If you were to start mining tomorrow, and once you learned mining skills, and I've been mining for 40 years, would be an equal chance. Just because there's nothing really that can tell you, oh, there is opal in that piece of ground, or there's not opal in that piece of ground.
The largest and most valuable black opal in the world, a gemstone known as the Royal One, weighs in at a huge 306 carats and is valued at just over $3 million. It was discovered by a miner who kept it a secret, hidden in his home, for 14 years before he decided to part with it. Black opal is a powerful gemstone that symbolizes uniqueness and individuality. It is used in the beauty industry for its brilliance and unique precious beauty. Black opal has many metaphysical properties and is believed to ward off negative vibes, enhance psychic gifts, and radiate healing energies. It is also considered a spiritual protector and spiritual guide during lucid dreaming and astral traveling. Black opal has healing properties that support emotional healing, physical recovery, and chakra healing. Black opal has a special connection to water signs, supports air signs in regaining balance, and supports fire signs with clarity of thought and perception. Number 8. Red beryl. Priced at $10,000 per carat. The price quoted for red beryl only applies if you can actually find it for sale. From the same family of gemstones as the emerald, miners have only ever found the red beryl in certain areas of Utah, New Mexico, and northern Mexico, and they mined the only gemstone quality stones in the Wawa Mountains of Utah.
Oh, wow.
See? I told you.
Gemstone quality red beryl has a dark pink hue and is commonly found with inclusions, but is so rare that when a fine example surfaces it gains value quickly. Red beryl is a powerful stone that can bring kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and generosity to your life. It can help you make tough decisions, strengthen your self-worth, and release old energy patterns. This stone can also aid in physical healing, particularly in the organs of elimination, circulatory and pulmonary systems, and in treating disorders affecting the spine, liver, stomach, and heart. Red beryl can inspire you to be more independent and successful, and it can reawaken love and passion in relationships. It promotes communication, encourages giving and caring, and helps dissolve conscious and unconscious resistance to emotional healing and transformation. Number 7. Musgravite. Priced at $35,000 per carat. Favorite gemstones. Australia is a treasure trove of rare gemstones, and musgravite is another excellent example. The first gemstone quality example of this olive-grey gemstone was discovered in 1967 in the Musgrave region, for which it is named. Since then only 8 more have been discovered, so the price is an expert's estimate, as very few of these very unusual gemstones have ever made it to the market. Musgravite is a rare gemstone discovered in the Musgrave Ranges of South Australia in 1967, and its name was later changed to magnesiotarbate 6N3S by the International Mineralogical Association. The stone has healing properties, such as emotional balance, prosperity, and self-love, due to its coloring, and it can relieve stress, increase positivity, and promote success in different areas. Musgravite is a symbol of joy and new beginnings, and it is associated with personal growth and balance. Number 6. Alexandrite. Priced at $70,000 per carat. A gemstone that changes colors? That's exactly what alexandrite is. Depending on the light and temperature, this gemstone may appear to be pink, or it may look more like an emerald and take on a green tinge. The majority of these fascinating gemstones are mined in Russia, but they have also been found in India, Sri Lanka, and Tanzania.
Sri Lanka and Africa, however, tend to exhibit a different color change than is widely known for alexandrites. These gems tend to change from a greenish yellow to a brownish red. For this reason, Russian and Brazilian alexandrites are usually 200% to 500% more expensive than these other origins. We grade our alexandrites from A being the most economical choice to 5A being the highest quality or collector's gems. A alexandrites will have about 90% to 100% color change, are usually mined from Russia or Brazil, and eye clean to very slightly included.
The largest example of an alexandrite stone found to date can be found in the US, at the Smithsonian Institute, and is a whopping 65.08 carat gem valued at over $4 million. Alexandrite is a gemstone that is believed to bring balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. It can unlock the crown chakra, strengthen intuition, boost creativity, and promote emotional maturity. It is also a stone of prosperity, luck, and longevity, and is particularly useful for working on the chakras and massage involving the heart and third eye. Alexandrite can aid in physical healing, particularly in improving blood circulation and treating conditions affecting the nervous system and reproductive organs. It is also associated with good luck, good fortune, and love, and can promote self-confidence and strengthen relationships. Overall, alexandrite can bring hope, encouragement, and joy to one's life. Number 5. Emerald. Priced at $305,000 per carat. Emerald are some of the most popular gemstones in the world, and not only do they enchant women looking for fine gemstone jewelry, but they have become a big favorite among men as well. Emeralds have been found all over the world, but most of the world's supply of this green stunner comes from Zambia, Zimbabwe, Brazil, and Colombia. The problem with emeralds is that most have at least minor imperfection, so when a flawless natural emerald does come up for sale, it can be sold for a mind-blowing price. Case in point, the Rockefeller Emerald. John D. Rockefeller purchased for his wife. Years after the death of the couple, their son put it up for auction at Christie's, where it commanded $5.5 million, or $305,000 per carat. Emerald is a precious stone that possesses various healing powers. Its emotional healing powers can soothe tempers and calm fears, bring mental clarity, and promote discernment and truth. Emerald energies can also protect the heart, regulate blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and prevent infections. It is a symbol of wealth and abundance and has been worn by kings and queens in their regalia throughout the course of civilization. It is also considered a stone of successful love, which brings emotional healing and vitality to romantic life. Emerald encourages us to become more patient, generous, and loving without feeling depleted, bringing hope and encouragement to relationships experiencing challenging times. Number 4. Ruby. Priced at $1.18 million per carat. Rubies are stunningly beautiful but can range from pink to a deep dark red and are usually considered being gemstones that represent passion and energy. The most expensive ruby to ever come to auction is the Sunrise Ruby. This 26-carat gem, which is close to being a perfect red, was mined in Myanmar and is named for a poem written by the 13th century poet Rumi. At auction it fetched $30 million, an astonishing price for a ruby that has yet to be topped. Ruby is a precious stone that promotes clear visualization, positive dreams, and dynamic leadership. It aids in the retention of finances and passion in relationships, and helps to bring negative issues into the open where they can be dealt with productively. Ruby is a protective stone that keeps travelers safe, and it charges up passion and enthusiasm. It can help to overcome exhaustion and lethargy, while also calming hyperactivity. Rubies are highly prized all over the world due to their bright red color, which is associated with life force and death. Rubies can protect against boredom, inactivity, and exhaustion, and have an energizing quality that inspires and motivates. Rubies have an intense inner power that can give the strength to take risks and try new things while also being deeply sensitive and creative, helping to develop spirituality and protect feelings from injury. Number 3. Pink diamonds. Priced at $1.19 million per carat. All colored diamonds are rare, but the pink diamond is among the rarest of all, and thanks to the fact that the world's primary source of pink diamonds, the Argyle mine is Australia, is now depleted, they are expected to become even rarer and even more valuable.
Mining at Argyle in the remote Kimberley region of Western Australia began in the early 1980s. In just a couple of years, it became the biggest diamond mine in the world, ultimately producing 865 million carats of mostly white stones. Just a fraction have been pink.
Everything that we've put through as our pink signature tenders every year for the last 38 years would pretty much fit in about 2 champagne glasses.
When flawless pink diamonds do make it to auction, they routinely fetch great prices, often breaking the $1 million per carat mark. The largest pink diamond that's graded flawless by the Gemological Institute of America is the Pink Star. It weighs 59.60 carats and was most recently sold at Sotheby's Hong Kong for $71.2 million, or $1.19 million per carat. Pink diamonds are mysterious as there is no evidence that trace elements are the cause of their color. Scientists theorize that color centers caused by lattice defects are responsible for the pink color. Pink diamonds are breathtakingly beautiful, and they are a wearable work of art that can make an unforgettable memory when given as an engagement ring. Number 2. Jadeite. Priced at $3 million per carat. Of all the stunning gemstones in the jade family, jadeite is considered the most vivid, the purest, and, as you might imagine, the rarest. It is found in several different colors, including red, yellow, and black, but green is the most common hue. The most sought-after example of the legendary gemstone, which has been a part of Chinese law since ancient times, is a semi-transparent green gemstone known as imperial jade. In 2014, a necklace containing 27 beads of this precious gem, which was formerly owned by American heiress Barbara Hutton, was offered at auction and attracted a slew of wealthy would-be buyers.
The Hutton Money 90 necklace is a wedding gift to American socialite and heiress Barbara Hutton from her father. Experts say the jewel comprises 27 gigantic Chinese Qing Dynasty jadeite beads of magnificent green, excellent translucency, extremely fine texture, and majestic proportions, with diameters ranging from 19.2 millimeters to 15.4 millimeters. Terry Chu, deputy head of jewelry department of Sotheby's Hong Kong, called the Hutton Money 90 the excellence out of excellence.
When the hammer fell, however, it was returned to its first home, Cartier, the company that had designed it, for $27.44 million. Jadeite is a healing stone that can improve overall health by revitalizing and protecting the body. It can also bring luck, abundance, and creativity, making it a great stone for achieving financial goals. In relationships, it can help stabilize emotions and encourage emotional balance, promoting fidelity and unconditional love. It can heal broken relationships and give the confidence to go after what you want in love. Jadeite can enhance nurturing nature and bring energies of compassion and generosity to the relationship. Number 1. Blue diamond. Priced at $3.93 million per carat. The stunning blue diamond is arguably the most prized of all precious gemstones. A flawless example is so rare that whenever one comes to auction it causes a huge stir in the jewelry world. One fine example of this was the sale of the Oppenheimer Blue in 2016. This stunning 14.62 fancy-colored diamond was sold by Christie's Geneva for $57.5 million, which breaks down to $3.93 million per carat. The diamond is a gemstone with a rich history of mythological and spiritual meaning, associated with concepts like success, perfection, fortitude, and balance of mind and soul. Diamonds are also believed to have healing properties that can help to balance the energy of the body and promote mental and emotional stability. Blue diamonds, which are particularly rare and valuable, are believed to have formed at much greater depths than other diamonds and have acquired their color from boron in ocean water. While not a love stone, diamonds can help foster common interests and stability in relationships, as well as provide joy and positive energy to help overcome sadness and depression.
Good night, and always remember, that's